bad. Hello, hello. Indeed, it is I, Kizamu. We're playing more Dynasty Warriors today. You know, left off where I left off last time, which is I think we fought Lubu or something. Right? Dang, I didn't realize you fight Lubu that often with South South. But anyways, I hope everyone's doing a good day. Today it's really hot. It's not too bad to be honest. It's hot. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely hot, but it's whatever. Other day, compared to the other days, that's pretty warm last few days ago. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I just uploaded one of my YouTube shorts. Hope you guys enjoy that as well. That's gonna happen quite more frequently, on and off, whenever I feel like uploading one. You know, whenever that happens, I guess. But yeah, I'm taking my sweet time with that. That YouTube shorts are just to spread me around more, get some eyes on me, some experience, stuff like that, all over the goddamn place, I guess. You know, stuff like that. I will be taking off Monday off to do some stuff as usual. But other than that, nothing really new, of course. So I might just jump straight into this game. I would like to beat this game as quickly as possible. Not quickly as possible, but I'll still enjoy it, take my time with it, you know. But like, there's other games I really want to play. I am very tempted to play. I have a few games in my mind I want to play. I want to play Stellar Blade, Expedition 33. There's a few other ones I wanted to play. I can't remember what the heck I was looking at. I already have a new Metroid Mania game. That's it's called Awaken. That's right after I beat. Whenever I beat, what the heck? Awaken. I don't know, Awaken. After Image. After Image was a lot longer than I thought it was. Cause like it's really hard to do the objective when you don't know how to get to the objective, and when you do get to the objective, it doesn't really tell you where to go next. It kind of just says, "Oh, this is what happens." End of story. It's just like, okay, cool. Cause I don't know how to help. Besides one guy's like collect the items. That's straight to the point. But the problem is just getting the items. I don't know where, or how, or when. It might be a rare drop too, percentage wise. It's gonna suck. But anyways, but yeah. Again, I'm trying to like find another good game to play as. Give me a second. I just want to confirm something. Oh, wrong thing. Because I think games I saw I want to play. Oh, that's right. I'll be playing BioShock as well. BioShock Infinite. That's one I do want to play. I'm playing that on console. On top of that. Oh, there's another fun game I really, really want to play. That game is Let It Die. Let It Die, I think it is. It's an old game. It's not that old. It's PS4 era. This is when PS4 first became a thing. And I remember playing it a lot in when I first got my PS4 console. I remember to this day, it was on Christmas and my older sister got me the PS4. I was so thankful. But I had no game to play. But Let It Die was free. And I know that game was really rough. That game was pretty mean for what it was. So I was like, oh, I like this game. The game's weird, but the game's hard. And there is like a pay to win, but I think it's mostly cosmetic stuff. I think that's what it is. So the game's been surprisingly been live for a while. I don't know how long the game is, but I do want to play it again. Because how weird it is. So I gotta check if it's on console or not. But I might play that game. So I still have Stellar Blade, Awaken, Expedition 33, BioShock Infinite, and Let It Die. Those are the games I'm looking forward to play next. So yeah. But anyways, let's jump into the game. I want to breeze through this. I've done this 3 times already. About to do it 3 times. Literally. Whoop. Okay. Remember last time we fought Liu Bu. Here. Let's talk to this guy. Thought he was a lot bigger.
Hey, so you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right? He always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan?
That's right. Maybe you're right.
It's so hard to be sure. What if that's just what people have always called you? I have no idea what it means, but it sounds powerful. It kind of makes me jealous. If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
Are there bears in? I know there's a panda bear, but is there an actual dangerous bear in China?
Hey!
Ah, if it isn't Kizamu. Truth be told, I didn't think we survived to chat with each other again. You know, I've been thinking about what we can do to help Lord Cao Cao unite his kingdom. Some things are worth protecting with your life. That's why you and I have to make sure we're strong enough to do it. Oh, that's right. I have a bunch of these, which is good. I need more. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Oh, I had to do a majority of these actually. At least 2 of them, so I could interact with him one last time before he perishes. Okay, I just gotta spam tactics from now on. I rarely. Yes, I beat Wu. I beat it like last stream, I think, or 2 streams ago. It was interesting because you could save Sun Si and Sun Jian as well, and they just slightly changed their story. It's interesting. It's like a whole different story to it, slightly. Yeah, somewhat. They're not really in the main story. Okay, what's this? Battle with the Lance. Battle with the Lance. This is the Lance, okay. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. The Lance is easy. Twin Pikes. Defeat fools. They're about the same. They're like. The reason why I think I was. Okay, the reason why I think I was faster in Wu is because I was a lot stronger in Wu. Because you don't have to reset your rank or weapons, by the way. You can just start from the game from the very beginning with all your equipment and all your stats. So I'm level 75. So beating each campaign would be a lot faster right after the first campaign. So, yeah. I think it depends where you start. If you start on any other one, I think it would take the longest. The first one you start, and then right after that, it'd be probably the fastest. Because now I could just one-shot most guys until like the final 2 missions or something, where they're like around my level, around my difficulty, I should say. Okay. 43% chance to automate block and attack an enemy officer. Oh, this is pretty good. I do keep them in there. Okay, wait, I gotta equip. I already have it on. Okay, cool. Before I do anything, not cool. If I could get the 300 heal, that'd be pretty good. Sao Sao! Wait, I got anyone else? Oh, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dongzhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control.
That's what I was
without good
debating if I
reason
wanted to
would
do
make
or
us
not.
no different
Fight.
than
I
Dongzhuo.
do want to get red hair,
And if we go down the
but
same
you have to
path
beat
as
him in
that
the
man,
hardest
we are
difficulty,
doomed.
and I don't know the
It
conditions
certainly
to
is
do
a
that.
complicated situation.
Don't really like, oh, fight Lu Bu on the hardest
only
difficulty
wish there
without
was some
healing
way
once or something
we
like
could
that.
convey
And
our
that's
intentions to His Majesty.
that's brutal.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
And your dodge window and parry window
What
are
the
smaller.
Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhou. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we
I agree,
simply
but that takes
continue
forever.
to help him gain more power?
When you
I
get like
see.
past level 8 on your
His
equipment,
Majesty's
it takes
eyes will
too
be
long.
drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
After escaping Chiang with Li Ju and Guo Shi in pursuit, the emperor was forced to cross the Yellow River, and then he wandered the land to avoid capture, eventually deciding to head to Lulang. Anyways, but his pursuers were closing in rapidly. Left with no other choice, the emperor turned to Cao Cao for help.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor.
It's weird, like,
Heartening indeed.
you're supposed to help him
Cao
anyways.
Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
To safety.
I heard there's another big conflict.
Ah. 31. So, okay, what's the conditions for this? Escort the carriage. Minimum of 70% HP to escape the point within 20 minutes. 50 Gs. Okay. That's not too bad, but I know it's hard because the lower cap is 75 anyways. I don't know the cap. The difficulty is at 75. So they'll be like playing on, I guess, fairly normal. It's like on hard mode on that difficulty.
Let's begin.
We are all here, then let us start with the explanation of the situation surrounding this battle. Sorry, I was itching myself.
Yes.
Very well, allow me. Lord Cao Cao has received an edict from the Emperor. We have been ordered to eliminate the traitors and escort His Majesty to Luang. What the hell? Apparently the Emperor had recently escaped from Jiang after being taken there by Dong Zhuo and was attempting to return to Liang himself. But the tyrant's out to take Dong Zhuo's place would not let him get away so easily. It seems Gushi, sorry if I botched his name, forces have left the Emperor with nowhere else to run but into the hands of capable guardian like Lord Sao. This opportunity is paramount to our Lord's rise to supremacy. You must be the one to rescue the Emperor and guarantee his safety. However, Lord Sao must remain unharmed. If he falls, protecting the Emperor is out of the question. As for now, he has nearly made it all the way to Lao Gate by employing some former bandits as bodyguards. This is where our two-pronged plan comes into play. Our main force will rush to join the Emperor's escort and guard him from there. Lord Shuafudan and his men are most suitable for this task.
Right.
Fair enough. Leave it to me. Our other force will advance towards Luao Gate. They will take the enemy bases along the path to Luang to make our way to the Emperor's arrival. I would like Lords Li Dian and Yu Jin to handle this part of the plan.
Yes.
Yes.
Oops. Nor would I consider it done. Oh, they're like gate. Okay, they're like. Again, is he? No, he's heading upwards. He has to head upwards. No. It doesn't matter where he's headed. Heading down is easier than heading up, though. So as long as we capture this base, he could escape this way up. Escape downwards. As long as the carriage doesn't go... No, not mine. Yeah, he has to either go all the way to the right and head down. Other than that, it concerns me that we do not know our enemy's true numbers. Let us prepare for a fair amount of reinforcements. Advancing swiftly will be essential to achieving our primary goal of keeping the Emperor safe. Focus on the task at hand, and you do what you do at best. So we're just charging in? I'm assuming so. Okay, we both put the same place. So I just gotta spam a bunch of battle arts and charge attacks. Now go! With our combined strength, we will deliver His Majesty from peril.
We have but one goal to achieve. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor. I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warriors.
Oh, hold on, give me a second. I got it.
Seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor.
The enemy officer
has been hurried to his rescue.
Our task is to capture enemy bases.
Oh my god.
We'll clear the path to Luoyang and welcome the Emperor there.
We're dealing with royalty here, so let's get this done quick. All right, let's move out.
Begin the advance.
Bear witness to you arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You will face Xin Quan instead.
The enemy officer
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Die.
Let's go.
Shit, I'm getting lost.
Continue working hard to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Charge! Okay, so it's just battle arts and then the pikes. Okay.
Let's go. No choice but to retreat.
Dude, you can start so fast.
Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh, heartbeat.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. We must be good. Turn the table. Let us fight. The enemy officer has been defeated. This
Seems to be
territory
evenly matched.
is ours.
We'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Let's go.
Open up, you bastards. What are you doing? Okay.
We are grateful for your aid. But who on earth?
That wasn't expecting like a carrot.
We received the Emperor's call for aid and have come to offer our assistance.
So your sound sounds trustworthy bases. What a welcome turn of events.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Enemies in the near vicinity have been dealt with. Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome.
Huh, I didn't realize this guy was abandoned.
Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor! Not have reached Luoyang yet!
Bear witness to my God.
And there are the pursuers. Right on cue. We should leave right away.
Yeah.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor. Could we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
The enemy holds a strong position here. We'll just have to go around.
Oh!
All my might.
Yeah.
The enemy officer
Forgive me for imposing
has been
on you in
defeated.
such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Okay, hold on. Hold it.
Bear witness.
Woo!
The enemy
It's funny
officer
because the rocks hit
has
you,
been defeated.
but you get stacked with the rocks, which is pretty funny. Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Take this.
Okay, I think we're done with this weapon, right? Yeah, we're done with this weapon. The music's so good. Okay. This one's better. Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that done already? Yeah, that's done. Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
I like the pikes, they're pretty cool, but it's just like, it's really hard to do any combo. Because like, they just take it.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened.
Once again, we must choose a passage here. Now, how do things look up ahead?
Time is right.
Good. Go. Their defenses are weak here. That means we'll be able to take the
Our
shortest
enemies
route to
fell to
Warrior.
my incredible might. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like it will be our victory. Keep up the pace.
Okay, we're slowly getting there. You know, progress, plotting everyone. Trying to maximize EXP.
All right, advance. Keep up the pace, guys! Time to advance!
Yeah.
We're taking the Emperor with us.
Why would they attempt to harm me? Technique madness. The moment has come. Whatever path your majesty wishes to take, I shall clear the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shall we? Bring glory to our forces! We have repelled the glory to our forces! Now, let us make haste in our advance.
Okay, what weapon do I truly need to rank up? Like what's so close? Staff is right there. So is the helmet. I might just equip the staff real quick.
I think the time has come to employ a little trap. Commence the advance.
Huh. So this is how he joins us.
Now that we've come this far, Luo Yang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor? You'll never escape us.
I like how the soldiers actually look at us. Oh, what the
All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter Luoyang.
I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately. We must be a shield to buy time.
Can we defeat this guy?
Emperor
I don't
to
just want to
escape.
kill him.
All units, assemble before Hulao Gate. The time is right. I can't let you go any further. Orders from above, you see. So do me a favor and stop where you are. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, you hit me.
The enemy officer, well, it matters, has been defeated. I'll make this quick.
I can't hold them back anymore.
Well, I did what I was told to do. As long as I don't get an earful later, it's all the same to me. I'm ready to go.
Your Majesty, witness the glory of our magnificent army. We are the only force capable of protecting you.
As I threaten
The
you.
choice we have is to defeat them head on. Go now, my fiercest warrior. Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor.
Okay, I'm gonna ass.
Stay out of our way.
God damn it!
The Emperor belongs to us.
Not what I want to do. I want to.
Your Majesty, I'm glad to see you are unharmed.
Cao Cao, protect you from here on out.
There's no end to that.
Get the hell out of my way.
A bad feeling about this.
Worthy adversary, we are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take
The
it
enemy
from us.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's still time. All units, break through Hulao Gate. Pursue the Emperor.
Bam!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must be destroyed. Let's go then. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Their iron will
shall lead us to victory.
Against such a
Another
force
victim
without
has
fear.
fallen before
What
me.
commendable courage. My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors
I
and
just wanna make it
infidels
2K.
are no match for my resolve.
2K.
Impressive. A soldier quite unlike any other. The straight and sturdy blade sharpened to perfection.
For anyone else.
Now, bear witness to my power.
Magic! Ah, my sister.
Looking rough. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy within Luoyang. Thank you for all your efforts.
You know, I wasn't expecting a carriage mission in this. It's interesting. It's very interesting because, like, in Shu, it's all about escaping. Like, that's the entire. Like, that's like. It's like you're just there, you're defending, and you're just chill. And then when Liu Bei finally has an ambitions, he has to start running. So the entire mission for like the good first half of it is like survive. You're doing your own thing, mind your own business. And then the other half is you escaping, because there's like 3 escape missions in a row, right? And then the big battle happens. In Wu, it's like you're fighting and conquering like half the time, and like you really are conquering a lot of things. You're doing this, you gotta conquer that. You gotta worry about the 4 family members, little sister, Su Quan, Sun Si, Sun Huyan, and then the only difference between this Shu and Wu is that you could save these characters who are supposed to perish in real life. They did perish in those events, but you can rescue them. And apparently you get like a special, unique ending when you rescue them. But this is the first time I've seen a carriage mission. I haven't seen a carriage mission in Dynasty Warriors in so long. Cool, nice. Some more damage. Now I just need to max this out. Probably focus on the sword next, because getting like all these attacks up do stack up you well. I saw these were pretty easy. Woo! It's good. This is so expensive, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I should have gotten this. I want to know what that looks like. We get it. We'll get it eventually. Several days later, Liuang, Hainan, Yen, Sili province.
What did you say? You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gou Shi, like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos. Breeds all the strife we face in this world.
I'm surprised he actually admit this.
Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest.
I didn't know
And
he
at the
started as
zenith
a
of
bandit.
this structure, we need you, Your Majesty.
as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Sacrosanct.
Cao Cao. What is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambition,
I'm surprised that Emperor even has a voice line.
one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace. If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Okay. What's this? A new path with you. Kizamu, I want something important to discuss with you. Yuan and I will come to your room whenever you have the time. There is a very big decision for you to make, but we will not force you to choose in haste. Sorry. Let us first meet to discuss the matter.
We're coming in.
What's up?
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you. This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice.
See, I'm surprised because like you have the option to need some more time to think about it. So I'm wondering if there's a fourth ending to this game. I'll probably do it on my own time, and just fight the final general in each battle and just get it over with, and just charge down the middle and just move on with my life. But I'm surprised there's like an option for this, because there's an option for the exact same option for each of the three kingdoms. But of course I'm rejoining them,
You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our Lord right away. But really, it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
It's interesting because you could do this entire game without joining anyone. I'm pretty sure that's an option. Who will win, Sung Jin Woo or Kim Jong Un? Okay, there we go. There's the phoenix, tiger, and dragon. Nice.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Shu County, Yingchun Commandery, Yu Province. They're trying to show off my outfit, but I'm already wearing the outfit. Dude, they gotta change at least the color palettes for each join.
Here, here. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit.
See, I love that. I love they acknowledge that. Are you sure about that?
I wouldn't have gone out of my way to recruit you if I intended for you to serve me like any other officer.
Oh, my eyelash.
Each of my retainers has unique strengths. It is my job to decide how they may be best utilized. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luen.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Ha! Don't worry, Shu Chu. I can handle it. Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves.
I would say this, they dumb him down.
Yes, I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
He's supposed to represent like the evil of Wei, by the way.
One to talk,
Dian Wei.
You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well,
but they kind of made him like a gentle giant in this, surprisingly.
But now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we
Eyes
are all in
open in
agreement.
Asian.
I hear that your circumstances are similar to mine. I am new here, and know little of what has passed. I imagine Lord Cao Cao must have recruited you for your particular skills.
I've been here for a while though. Yes.
I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they can shine. He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes, if he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go.
Yan Wei was
But
like
we owe it to
way
him to
more
throw
wicked,
ourselves
and
into it.
then Shu Yu, I know he's a pretty derpy guy, but like they made him more derpy. At least he was way more understandable. for our ideal battlefield. Honor Kizamu, I must once again ask you for forgive the unbidden letter. I wish to borrow your expertise, specifically in the ways of surviving a battle. A chat with someone I am deeply compatible with will likely provide me with new perspective. And fear not, I will ensure that my visit is shrouded in secrecy. I would not wish to trouble you with the speculative gaze of those who would gossip about our relationship. Why did he have to say it that way? Please do look forward to our meeting. This dude's going to show up in my room again, like he did last time. Oh, he didn't.
Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, Louis Bu is ambitious, perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply. And once he leads his forces away, Xiaopei will no longer be adequately defended.
Xiaopei. That's how you say
Chen Gong would not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I am to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Shunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter. But I will recommend to Lord
This is why
Cao
I am Team
that
Shu.
an imperial decree be issued.
But I can relate. I'll be honest with you, I can relate with each one of them. Because I value family above everything else. Okay, loyalty to the very end. But I also like
Liu Bei will certainly become a
Liu
threat
Bei
to Louis Bu and his
mindset.
ranks.
You know, compassion for
I will
everyone.
propose
Everyone
to
has
the
the right to
Emperor
choose
that
their own
Yuan
way.
Shu be hunted down.
Right? And
Thank
then
you, my lord.
I get Cao Cao's reasoning. Like I get it.
Situation
Like
is
shit has to be
concerning.
done, and it has to be done the right way. You know, even if it costs lives. You know, like they all have good reasons. I like to be with. You know,
rising in Jing to the south.
because like the Sun family, I love the family
Yuan
dynamic,
Shao
brother
is the
sister
one
and
we
stuff
should
that
be
got each
most
other's back to
wary
the
of.
very end. Family loss, it all makes
Gongsun
sense.
Zan is doing well
Liu Bei is just a
defending
guy
against
who's
him,
trying to make
but Yuan
peace
Shao now controls most of
and,
Hebei,
you know, compassion
so
in
it
the
is
world of
only
chaos.
a matter of time.
And Cao Cao just
Yuan
wants to end it
Shao
all and just make the
will
most peaceful
win
moment,
eventually.
quickest way possible,
And when he does,
by conquering everything,
his
which
forces
is
will be
by
further
far the more
bolstered by citizens from
bloody
Yeo
pathway
province
of all of them.
and the remnants of Gongsun Zan's army.
I really want to see
After
it.
that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do we do? Ally with Gongsun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gongsun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long.
I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Dianwei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
Good opportunity.
If you put it that way, well, in my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gongsun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Dianwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict, for one reason or another.
His mouth stopped
We ought
moving.
to eliminate the possibility
Oh, no, it was
of
a different
Yuan
guy.
Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he is indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to Louis Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zhen.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing Province. Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take...
There's way more dialogue in
with
this
Liu Biao.
than any of the other ones already.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go.
Makes
and
sense.
make
The group of
preparations for
using
battle.
mostly logic and reasoning. There's so much dialogue already.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
It's just so cool. Okay. Got you. More dialogue. Oh, the big man eating. Munch munch.
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company. Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places. Am I right?
What? You really eat.
Never you fear. All of my go-to spots have food that's too good to resist. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town.
I will leave it to you. Looking forward to it.
Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar?
I appreciate the efforts.
Most definitely. You get how harrowing all of that field work can really be. I can't even imagine how hard it must be facing down the elements and disease like that. It's no joke, that's for sure. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
Cool. Yeah, give me those missions. Hey Kizamu, I got some good. I couldn't voice act. I've got some good news. Lord Sansao gave me a field to work on. Says I can grow anything I want. So I'll be able to strengthen my body and make something good to eat. Activate battle chains 3 times. Defense strike. Okay, with the sword. I was going to use the sword. Oh, with the staff as well. Torture falls with the battle hearts. Okay.
Excellent.
I can teach you how to get stronger too. You can train and work the fields together.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guoqiu...
Hey, do you have a moment?
Yeah, sure.
It's nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble.
Trouble.
You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday. Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now, regardless of our backgrounds. We've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it.
It's not a bad idea.
Of course not. Please keep an open mind and think it over.
You want maybe a
My
bodyguard.
Lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean.
The result is clear.
I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough.
I wonder if
okay?
these guys,
Anyway,
spirits, could actually see
serious
that they
talk.
continue their
Let's go
legacy
eat.
for over
To
2,000 years
protect a man like Lord Cao
of
Cao,
history.
one must keep the strength
If people
up.
are making video games
Follow my example.
out of them to this very day. I swear, by the way, I swear, if Dynasty Warriors Origins does not have a sequel, I'm gonna be so pissed. Dude, there's so much shit here. What the hell? Is there anything else? Wow, there's way more people here. Oh my god.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Tsuro.
What do you need?
Kizamu, what brings you here? You can't train with us today since we already finished. But there's nothing stopping you from improving your own. Let not a single moment go to waste. Crescent Blade. Crescent Blade. Lance. God damn it.
Right.
Kizamu, just who I wanted to see. These troops needed training. Do you think you can play their opponent? And no holding back either.
Yes.
I mean it. I want you to show them what a real fight is like. Sure, I got the right hands.
What does peace even...
Sup?
May I have a moment? It is truly fortunate for us to meet again.
What's up? Look well.
I must ask your forgiveness for the last time we met, when I simply stole your sage advice and fled. That was nothing short of insolent. For that, I must apologize. After all, it is thanks to you that I am here, serving under Lord Cao Cao's command.
Did everything go smoothly? Oh, I didn't know there was even a button.
Surprisingly so. In fact, He saw the warrior in me and took me in, despite our former opposition. Counting on Lord Cao Cao was the right thing to do. You can see in his eyes that his ambitions do not waver. And I have you to thank for showing me the way. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Glad to hear it.
I hope to dedicate myself to this land and to our leader. I shall continue to better myself so that I may help Lord Cao Cao on the way towards his total conquest.
This guy was my favorite Wei character. I don't really have a favorite Wei character. This guy's been just the character I just like playing the most. You don't exert yourself too much. Not your bad.
Your words mean more than you can imagine. I will say that I am but a newcomer, and still in the midst of training. But if I may, I wish to cherish my friendship with you, as comrades on a path to bettering ourselves. I thank you, and hope for your guidance. Oh.
Here's a move. I want you to take a look at this. With the wheels, with the pull down, with the crescent blade. Okay. At least he gave me crescent blade. I hope we can consider each our other friends from now on. Knife up.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
It's an honor to have you visit.
Kizamu, thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I want to get to the point. I have a favor to ask you. I will teach you a fighting style, and I want you to use it in battle. 5 duels. Oh my god. Complete the enemy's forward to and activate the 50 times. Okay, this is going to happen in the course of time.
Even with such an eminent family,
God damn, bro.
Yuan Shao stands out.
Ah, you're here.
Kizamu,
I had a
it's
feeling
you.
you'd come.
I had a feeling. Actually, I'm gonna say what he said. I read just about every work in my personal library, so now I'm searching for something new. But despite my efforts, I'm really struggling to find a piece of writing that suits my needs. Let me know if you have anything to recommend. As a fellow scholar, I'm sure you think of something. What the fuck is this? Across 2 boats. Where the hell is this?
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Okay, wait. Where the hell?
I used to be a yellow turban, just like Jotsa.
It looks something like this. There's like... Okay, there's you. There's your favorite character, Velcos.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me. You are far too humble. You should take more pride in your strategic acumen.
Acumen?
Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is very important. Especially knowing what happens when you attempt feats beyond them. I am sure you are aware that I am in the service of Lord Yuan Shao, who has of late come to be called the most powerful leader in the land. In the past, he has followed a typical path to power, achieving victories reliably through acquiring more resources than his enemies. But now, it's as if he is trying to become greater than the sum of his abilities. Perhaps he feels the urgent need to stand taller than his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the Tree of War, he does not use a ladder, but has begun the construction of a tower of great height and dubious stability. As someone in his service, I find this situation most vexing. Certainly you can understand my misgivings.
Yes. More than I wish.
Yes. He has managed to use his family name to intimidate rivals and consolidate his victories. But it cannot last much longer. A victory gained without wisdom and strength can be easily taken away. Because war is the great clash of human potential, and the ephemeral spark of that moment in history is what captures the hearts of men.
Why not serve another?
I suppose I could. That's some advice I would never hear from my comrades. At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits.
Spirits? Yeah, okay.
It is always a pleasure. Even
he's a very interesting interaction. I never interacted with this guy like this
if
ever.
Perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you.
Okay, dude.
Would you welcome such an event?
Please don't make me answer this. Of course I would.
I am happy to hear it. When that day comes, please make a place for me closer to you.
Okay. Okay, chill.
I can see that you mean what you say. But for now, let us keep the proper distance from each other, as servants of different masters. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies. Until that day.
Until that day. Yatta! Time spent talking with you is always worthwhile. I cannot yet tell what might happen between you and I. Okay, first of all, chill. But I hope that nobody would pass retake. We can maintain our precious friendship. There we go.
Yes, I see.
You know the line. That is my most earnest wish. Okay. With a staff. With a staff. With falcons. God damn, bro. Okay, are we chill? There's a fight here? What the? Oh, he's right here. So be it. The methods of the SEMA that you seek, I just happen to have a copy right here. Thank you. Our brothers and I would do everything in our power to help you. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to do any fights yet until I get all the objectives. So I feel like that's going to be giving objectives.
Good.
You choose this writing for me? Huh, I always knew it was the best to study with friends. Thanks a lot. I get the feeling I won't be able to put this one down. I can't wait to go home and read it.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
Eminent family? Okay, there's a fight here. And there's two fights here. So let's do this real quick.
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule, for my family, I cannot rest.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
I should choose my weapon actually. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's a lot of staffs. Okay, sword, gauntlets, wheels. I wish you could sort it by, like, you know, by weapon types. Okay, crescent blade. It is sorted by weapons. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Crescent blade might be the easiest. Staff. Oh, these are literally the exact same shit. Put down. Comments. Triangle. Okay. Staff it is then. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's this one.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see if things shake out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wonder if this is how this long fight.
officer has been defeated.
Oh, deplete. Wow.
Let's go. Expeditions advance are essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
We march at once. Yeah, these are not the same. The way to do this is hard.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ow.
Let's go.
An even match. We must push harder.
We're in a lot of trouble if we lose this position.
Don't let your guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get the.
Let's get serious.
Oh, gotta be quicker.
Oh, the super soldier.
Gotta be quicker.
Dude, okay, they're spamming the Saxon attack.
All my might.
What the?
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Oh.
Begin the advance.
Hit me.
All units, march. Begin the advance. There we go.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward. March forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, damn.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Oh, I wanted to.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
God damn it.
Got this.
Oh.
Give it to them.
Finally. I hate that one. That one sucks. Sleek Crescent Blade. Let's do that. Oh wait, I gotta use that.
Take this.
Done very well.
It's good
The
to
enemy
know I
officer
can count on you.
has been defeated.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward. March forward.
There's a 4.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
fire over there!
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it. Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
We're driving them back. Keep it up! Push on through! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh shit. Steve. Cool.
Now.
Looking rough.
What the hell? Fight me.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior. Has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Now's the time. I foresaw this victory before it even happened.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ah! Oh, my body. Crazy. How many left do I have? Reading?
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
That one horse on the right is actually that he saved his board. It's so hard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
Let's go.
Must maximize profit.
Yeah. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
There we go. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, Triple date it is.
Take that.
I don't know if that counts it. Did that count it? It did. Okay.
With all my might.
Oh, get blocked there.
I'll end this. Take that. Whoa.
Got it. Easy. Give up.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail? Your skills are impressive. I have learned a lot from watching you.
No, a lot from watching you. Okay, big man. Like, whoop your ass now.
Defeat your attack.
Oh, face. Damn.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, that's it. Actually defeated him.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Wham! Got you. Some progress. Some progress. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize this. I have a special attack one. I need to do 3 more times. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, give me that Mooney.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the...
What does peace even look like?
Okay, what's this one? These are kind of just getting repetitive now. Oh, this is capture the base.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Stay in formation.
Stay in formation.
March forward.
Go. Ow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Let's go.
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be...
That was it? That was fucking fast. That was 50. Alright, like a hurricane. Ow.
Take this.
Okay, bro. Chop.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, fun. By the way, the next time we fight Yuan Shu, I'm going for that 10k. I just want to keep boosting up my numbers needlessly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears to be as far as we go.
Look at that. Oh, so satisfying. Damn, they're jumping before.
The enemy officer.
Where did I go
has been
wrong?
defeated.
Things
The
don't
enemy
look too
officer
good.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
I've been waiting for this. This territory is ours.
This area is mine.
Where did I go wrong?
Dude.
Things don't look too good.
Okay.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Easy.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Damn, team sucking.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Nice hook. Where's this guy going?
bastard!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Take this!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Here's the resistance is futile.
Shuffle Yang, what the hell are you doing?
This territory.
He captured a base just to lose it almost immediately. Oh!
I will break you!
What the hell?
The enemy officer
Okay, I got the objective done. No, I still got this.
has been defeated.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Easy. Time to act.
Out of the way.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
The way you fight is glorious! Stupendous!
Stupendous!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The moment has come.
You alright?
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Stupendous! God damn it, hitbox.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
This territory is ours.
How are you dying? Who are you dying by?
Forward.
Look at these.
Let's go.
Wait! I need to need a little bit more. So close.
Take this. This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
Yes! Let's go!
This territory is ours.
Woo! Let's go.
This territory is ours.
This territory. No tool. Okay. I just need 300. I don't think I'll be nowhere near enough. Nice.
I heard
Okay.
Lord Talton.
Oh. Hi. Hi, Mr. Grouchy.
You're here again? You really are fond of Lord Eugene working you to the bone, aren't you?
Are you going to tell me that your support of Lord Cao Cao is based solely on a desire for limitless training under Lord Eugene?
There might actually be something in that. People are starting to hail Lord Eugene's training as the most severe in the land. Anyone with a taste for that kind of thing would do whatever they could for more, eh?
Happy to be here. I don't know about that.
All right, let's get through this session. Remember, every bit leaves us stronger. If you want to increase your chances of survival on a real battlefield, intense training like this is more effective than an easy battle.
No private conversations. I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the session starts. As punishment, you'll have an additional 1,000 practice swings before we start.
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't even survive this.
Don't talk back. It's only going to get us additional drills.
Let's begin then.
Back again. You'll receive no special treatment. You do understand that, right? I wonder how long you'll be able to keep that composure up. If you've forgotten the severity of my sessions, you'll soon remember. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourselves. Okay, Mr. Grouchy. Hold on.
You remain as unafraid of me as ever. Despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me. Systematic order restricts individual freedom in order to make it possible to operate as a unit. And so, you can make assumptions regarding soldiers' responses. If anything, it's better that I be feared and detested.
It's not difficult for you? A sacrifice for their safety?
A drop in discipline results in distracted soldiers. So yes,
it's funny because we're the total opposites.
My training
I'm
saves
freedom,
their
he's
lives.
restriction.
Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align with my own. So, do not worry about me. This is my place. You too will be well served by allowing the hardships here to mold you.
But it's like it's like it can't really do that because I'm freedom. I do what I have to do to maximize win. Because chaos takes all shapes and forms.
Things have gotten so much better around here.
Oh, she need to change a weapon. Why is the objectives never simple? Okay, wheels, strong attacks. Okay, it's never like, oh, defeat 200 people with normal attacks. It's just like it has to be this. Like, god damn, bro. Thank you. Let me change my weapon.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Ah!
I see it.
Get out of the way.
The enemy officer
Too slow.
has been defeated.
Yes! For the slaughter! So see guys. Okay, that's done. Okay. Any other weapon for this? Oh.
officer has been defeated.
Oh, he baseball swing the shit out of you. Dude, that's so fast.
Gotta be quicker than that. It's not over yet.
That almost killed me. Shit.
Take this.
That hit too hard.
All my might.
You mother... Dude.
Take this.
There we go. So fast.
Take that.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, what happened? Cool. I forgot to blink. My eyes so dry now.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Good work. You didn't pull your punches at all. You taught those men a lot, sir.
I thank you.
So thank you. I'll be sure to have you teach them another lesson another sometime. I can't even speak right now. Okay.
What kind of life does the Emperor live in?
Anything else? That was a lot to do. God dang it.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you need? Scholar.
Hey, you came as promised. It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very quiet. Perfect for reading. Here, I have the text that you asked for last time. You have a good eye. I'm impressed. This is some fascinating stuff.
Oh, good to hear.
I'm glad. I found someone to study with. Next time we'll go and see my teacher together, I'd like to introduce you to him. I believe a broad knowledge base will be necessary in the future, and studying with others helps you see things from other perspectives.
Yeah?
With our Lord on the cusp of rising to power and quelling the turmoil, he'll need people that can help him govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him. Besides that, all kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield. That goes for intuition too, which many say I excel in.
You certainly have a point.
Oh, you think so? I'm not just talking nonsense?
I guess.
Do you know what happens when intuition strikes? All your accumulated knowledge comes together and provides you with a solution. Which is all well and good. But what use is that if you don't have time to implement it? Yeah. In moments like that, I always feel self-loathing. And then I keep looking back on what happened, trying to figure out what I should have done. But I've not let you speak at all. I'm sorry.
fascinating for you to continue.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I feel I can talk to you about anything. So, I should tell you. To be honest, I really just want to be close to you. All these things I've been saying are just pretext for that. Having you alongside me on the battlefield doesn't suffice. I want us to be like partners, striving in our studies together. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
Even with such an eminent family,
okay, cool.
Yuan Shao stands out as.
Okay, we're good.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Unfortunately, there's more dialogue. So.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield.
They surrendered?
The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon.
Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well.
Okay.
Guo Jia, I will accept
Jia
their
Shu.
hospitality. There's much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
God, can you imagine being back in those days with no technology of the sorts? You're just sitting there chilling.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao.
What happened?
Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too.
The way this guy talks.
By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Jiang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
Don't worry, just put me in there. Send me in, boys! Wow, I just realized he has control of Lian Castle. That is such a huge place. This is the first time I fought here. I've seen this place for so long. What is it? What's this? Prevent the enemy's stone barrage. Horse, Shadow Runner. Okay, I'm curious. I kind of want to see what that is. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. Prevent. So I made save scum because again, I want the horses, if anything. You know. Okay, this might be really rough for me. What's the level? 76. Oh God. Okay. Shadow Runner. Objectives. I don't know. I should be doing objectives in this type of situations. I'll stay with the sword. I'm almost done with it anyways. I got to though, because I had to do these objectives to get the skill points. I need to get the skill points. Ooh, okay. Sure. It's also reached the escape point. Oh, is this where Dian Wei dies? Because I know he perishes. Okay, how do I prevent the stone boulder falling?
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
To victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Dian Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape.
Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the eastern gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei
The enemy
are
officer
also aware of
has
this.
been defeated.
While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to operate. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
Take this! We cannot fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there. Thank you.
Now's the time! The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
Fire everything!
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
An open.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
Take that!
Quickly get out of the way. Douchebag.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even things out, I see.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been
Appreciate
defeated.
that.
Oh, I forgot.
I'd like to see us push harder.
spot of trouble.
The enemy officer
dire now.
has been
But I'll
defeated.
do what I can.
Whee.
I challenge you to battle.
Oh my god. How many left? There we go. Jesus. Okay, 5 duels. Goblin. Wheels. Freaking ragdoll right now. Strong attack for wheels, okay.
Take this! Take this! There we go! Turn the table. Open it! Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Okay, I need to I actually need to equip the other one. This is okay, that's whatever. Okay, this is Tornado Slam. Okay. There's a there it is. Oh my god, you got it. Very tanky eye.
There we go. Easy. Easy. Get open. Take this. All my might. I see it. Fire.
Things are looking better, but I refuse to consider this.
How are you dying right next to me? What? You're fine.
Concentrate.
Shit.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
No.
Open it. There we go. Bear witness to my power.
Finally.
Can't believe this.
Eric.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. He's fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected.
Oh, I got resistance.
Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
Oh, you guys are legit.
Cao Cao is on the ramparts. Archers, loose! There we go.
Oh,
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily. Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
I judged the situation poorly.
It's over!
forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. Are you ready to face any punishment?
The enemy officer much too close been defeated.
I will forever remember this favor.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
The enemy officer.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Jiangsu bade us to take over the enemy base. Let us
No!
We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces. Begin advancing!
Take this!
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall we initiate the advance?
God damn, I hate that move. It hit me twice too.
So this is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One man do all this. Like he's possessed by a demon.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Force my lord's
has been
will.
defeated.
I will not fail. Not ever.
Blast! Enemy's trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward. Capture the northwest
Dude,
stronghold.
I want to rescue the
and
Wei.
raise ladders on the ramparts. Shall we initiate the advance?
Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you.
Victory is sweet.
What the hell's going on? You failed to bring down one man with these numbers.
Ooh.
I will break you.
You lack my resolve. That's why. Nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdoms. I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
All my might.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
I see it.
Oh boy, you really
The enemy
are
officer
amazing.
has been
I'm
defeated.
glad you're with us.
I still gotta do like heavy attacks, but I can't because I'm always in battle.
Take this.
We've got him now. Attack! How much of a monster he is? These numbers, surely. Ah! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
What?
Take this. Take this.
Tables turned.
Did I do it? No, I did not. I did.
All my might.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
The ladders are ready? Is ours. Let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Look at that trick.
Easy. Turn the table. Take this.
Nothing now.
Oh! Man.
Take this.
You.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What is that? Okay, they're taking their sweet time with this pathway. Is there a way for me to sneak in? There has to be, right? What are we doing? What is this? What is this nonsense?
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Woo.
Let's go. The time is right. Go. We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It hurts so much.
Also, please, no future for us. After him. Do not let him escape. Take this. There we go. Now, coming after me then? Determined, I see.
You run in looking for fame. How thoughtless.
Take this.
We're out freaking swinging like crazy. Cool.
Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Come here.
Yes.
Take this. Take this. Let's go. Behold my power. Take this. Behold my power.
Okay, so put nothing.
We're in the kingdom.
Hot see? Camera angle?
Behold my power. Predictable. Another victim has fallen before me. I must fall back.
For the slaughter!
You can handle this.
There we go.
So you...
Okay, I can't do the pole now, but that was too rough. The continent's not my weaponry of choice. It is though. Okay,
Stoop this low, Cao Cao? More stubborn than I'd figured.
Jesus.
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao. There we go.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
Have you enjoyed our hospitality, Lord Cao Cao?
Zhang Shu could not come up with such a plan on his own. So, you must be the one pulling the strings.
Come on!
Pulling the strings? You wound me. I have simply used the tactical skills available to me for the sake of my lord.
Take this.
Dude, you're almost like Blue Blue. Ultimate mode is ridiculous.
Take this. I see that.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Bear witness to my power.
We end this here.
Oh, shuffle. No. Take that, bro.
See you. Take this.
Why aren't you dying?
Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is there any jars here? A pot of greed. Okay, who's this douchebag here?
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight. The moment has come.
You know what? Before I do anything, is there any other better move than I have now? Peace bringer? Because I didn't even focus on the gauntlets like that. More entire. Oh damn. Okay. What is this? This one. Oh, it's the body slam. I forgot about that. This should be enjoyable.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Let's go.
Take that.
Nope. Get the shit out of here.
Let's bring glory to our forces. Sun's here. Time to act.
Oof.
Now. Bear witness to my power.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward. Nor
Oh, did he
will I
die?
dwell on the past. For that is the path to domination.
Or did he make it? I did it! I did it! I did it! What? Okay, who's Shower Runner? I've never heard of that horse in this entire game. I got so much for there. It's so good! Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. I want attack as soon as possible. Especially for the late game fights on Ultimate. Especially against Lubu. I know that fight's gonna drag the hell on.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Damn. Holy shit.
Bring it on! Archers!
Is there no way to rescue him?
No turning back.
Wow. So you don't even get the option in this playthrough. Okay, my only question now is, did I actually cap out his bond?
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you? Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress.
That's actually how I feel.
Is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
Okay, I kind of want to do this mission again and see if I could do things faster. I'm very curious. But I got Shadowrunner, guys. Whatever the hell that means.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu province, and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills, and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer, and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you.
Huh.
That is all.
Truly impressive.
Oh, he made both of them do it. Okay. Cao Cao, having suffered great losses at Yuan Castle, returned to city of Shu.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
God damn. I didn't know he had a son. At least not at this age. Okay, new horse. Shadowrunner. Oh my god! It is way faster. Look at that. Let's go. Stops you from falling from your horse. Staggers enemies when you summon your horse. Boost defense. One riding. Okay, at least it's faster. Take that. Dude, these objectives are a lot easier after getting your abilities, because these abilities are still massive AoEs. Because my issues with some of these grinds were like super tedious. Like one use a glaive attack where they just do that one slash. Like it's cool and it does hit multiple people, but it doesn't hit enough people. So the grind on that was so slow. I was like, oh god. Okay. Anyone else here? No.
What kind of life does the Emperor live?
Ooh.
Excuse me a moment.
Kizamu, I have a request. Despite defeating Jiang Shu, control of Nanyang remains out of reach, and the main force can't spare the men we need such short notice. Which brought me to the conclusion that you are the one for the job.
Shall we?
We already identified all their weak points. May your conquest be swift. That was a very, very unique mission, though. I'll say that right now. I have nothing like that ever. Okay, I don't need this to be on hard mode anymore. See, that's what I was talking about. Like, I'll do it on hard mode if I get a very, very unique reward, like a horse, more soldiers, more something. Cool.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Send more soldiers. Send more soldiers. You bastards. Oh my god.
With all my might. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this.
Huh. That was good. Made a little bit more progress with that.
Finally found myself a job.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan.
Zuluan. What you got, big man? Lost your other big man.
I can hardly believe Dianwei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly.
You barely know the guy. Don't lose
Right. If I start to be despondent, then it may spread to Lord Cao Cao. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dianwei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
Hey, got another what? So right now I'm just saving a bunch of weapons so I can just upgrade them all in one go. Probably do off screen.
Well,
what is this? Let's eat! Kizamu, want to go get something to eat? With everything going on, I can't help but miss the food from my favorite spots, and Lord Cao Cao is sure to give me the time off if I tell him I'm going to see you. Just thinking about it's got my stomach growling, so come meet me in the usual place, won't you? Forgive my impudence again. Kizamu, I have news. I want you to be the first to hear it, so would it be possible for us to meet in person once more? I apologize for always calling on you so suddenly, but please consider my request as I wait. I'm resisting the urge to rush to your location as fast as my legs would take me. But wait, I shall until you grace me with your presence. I need your help. My entrusted Yes, Kizamu, as you read this, I want you to remember the time we fought together as members of the volunteer army. Remember standing with Lord Cao Cao against great evil. Apologies. Perhaps I should get to the heart of the matter. I'm currently under attack by Liu Bu, and things have taken a turn for the worse. Could I ask Lord Cao Cao to send us some reinforcements? I have no permission to keep up appearances. Please, my trusted... What is Liasun? Bring us salvation. The hell does that mean? What's that?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Oh, I didn't even catch his in. Ooh.
Well now.
Thank you, that's a pretty good reward. You made very short work of them. Sending just the right person just to the right place is so satisfying. Still, I can't help but feel that suddenly having you at my disposal is just too good for you. Never mind. Regardless, you bring a great help.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao.
Liu Huan.
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve.
Very kind of him.
Right, so we can eat as much as we want. Good thing my stomach's always ready for more. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it. Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority.
Yep.
Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense?
I hope to.
Oh boy. It feels like I'm full, but with feelings in my chest instead of food in my belly. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
It's good though. Having a guy who could actually learn how to farm and protect at the same time is kind of crazy.
Things have gotten so much
better. Is he gonna get drunk again?
Ah, I thought you might be home. Ambush successful, as it were.
Good thing I was in.
Oh, but I knew you were. I precisely aimed for a time when you would be here alone. I know how busy you often are, and sought to avoid adding any more stress. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation.
Consultation?
That is, an objective evaluation of yours truly.
You're a fine tactician. You're an interesting guy.
What? Really? Well, I'm glad you think so. I believe myself to be lacking in terms of appeal.
What?
So I hardly expected such approval from you. I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves. One moment, please.
I would like to meet someone that talks like this. Okay, he's about to go on a tangent.
Good. That did the trick. Perhaps with this sudden visit and troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Shunyu, Gyojia, and Jiashu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance.
It's okay. Very interesting.
I fear you may be the only soul who considers me as such. Though perhaps the other tacticians think of me in the same way. I thank you for your words of encouragement. Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever. To never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Shunyu watches over me with affection. And Lord Gojia always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jiashu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet. And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge.
I wonder how the voice actor gets paid for doing this, because that's a whole lot.
I suppose I won't run into any issues.
He has more lines than like
continue to do
some of these
best.
bigger characters.
The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains.
That's the second time doing that.
Is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us. Now come, let us drink through the night.
Whole tangent. I've done that so many times. Well, he done it one before, but that's about it. I just remember it pretty well because it's so random.
What does peace even look like?
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
Okay. What you got?
Thank you for responding to my call.
He always reminds me like a fighting character.
If you don't mind.
Of course.
All right. I'll just go ahead and say it. I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work. But I didn't include any details in my letter because I still feel a bit lost.
Really?
Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be.
Oh, that actually makes sense. I was gonna say, I would like to keep the record.
As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure?
Kind of have to, dude. We're the same team here. What if I'm not really?
Really? Thank you. I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground.
Okay, calm down.
I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
Lord Shunyo becomes...
Okay, there's one thing I really want to check. It's this.
Now that I'm a father
Okay,
myself.
please, Jianwei. Please.
It's you.
I'm two of the warriors with the human strength. Oh, your pleasure at the moment. Not bad, wouldn't you say? Okay. It's still level 4. Why?
Go show him what you're made of.
Because it's a gacha game. I don't play gacha games. Huh. What am I missing to the point Dian Wei is not max bond? Also, I realized that too. Diao Chan is also level 4. Because Diao Chan...
Oh, it's you.
Shit. Because Diao Chan is stuck at level 4 as well. Kind of just disappeared. I have max bond with this dude, and this dude died way earlier than they did. Huh. Oh, now I think about it. Yeah, I didn't bond with Lucio that much either. Literally did one thing for the guy, and he just kind of just disappeared on me. Did I discover the final character, by the way, as well? Who's the final character? It must be him. No, I saw him earlier. Who the hell? Okay, I would never know. It must be Jiashu, because he's level 1.
Go show him what you're made of.
Okay. It's probably like...
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao.
Oh, it's you. How long has it been since we last met like this?
Yeah, dude, I
never imagined we'd end up serving the same lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate.
I can't get away from you.
You needn't be so hostile. Lord Cao Cao said that he intends to use my skills. So surely you shouldn't hold a grudge against me either.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of making introductions. Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiaopei Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiahou Dun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Escapate.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what
Okay,
I'm made
this is escape, right? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. What is this? Claim victory with 9 or more Officers surviving, 10 coins. I don't care for that. South South Camp, Xiao Pei Commandery, Yu Province.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I am sorry to hear of your misfortune.
What?
Yes, I was entrusted with the vanguard, but it was no use. When Louis Bu's forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun, he...
Oh, he lost his eye and I don't get to see it.
I'm angry at my own incompetence.
What happened to your eye?
An arrow hit me as I was pursuing an enemy officer.
Lord Xiahou Dun, will you still be able to fight?
No problem. You will make up for what function I have lost with my eye.
Receiving such a request from Lord Xiahou Dun is an honor. You'll have to do your best.
Louis Bu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
I see. I was told so many things about his eye.
Well,
like, I learned that.
Is everyone here?
I know he lost his eye in the arrow. I knew that. Like now, not now, like a while ago. But I remember when I first learned about it, is when he like was trying to learn about it. I was told so many things. Like one, he lost it from the arrow shot. I got that. Two, he got stranded by himself and lost his eye. Right? Well, lost his eye. He still took an arrow to the eye, but he decides to eat his eye to survive in the wild by himself. Right? Because again, being shot and scattered apart, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in those moments and stuff like that. And especially in these type of days where you literally have to walk on foot everywhere, like it's kind of crazy. We made our way toward Xiao Pei to assist Liu Bei. In this battle, our goal is to drive away Liu Bu's troops so that Liu Bei and his sworn brothers Guan Yu and Zheng Pai can escape their pursuit. I will leave the task of uniting our forces to Xiao Pei. Right. The first thing we need to do is rendezvous. With the three sworn brothers. We will lose them. This will be all for nothing. If I hadn't failed in the first fight, we would have more options other than helping them flee. Don't be so hard on yourself, Xiahou Dun. This will eventually be a great chance to help them in your debt. Besides, if you haven't stood strong when you lost your eye, I was combining the words, lost your eye, Liu Bei and his men would never have made it this far. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. Now, from what I can see, their pursuers will be quite relentless. That makes securing the escape route quickly all the more essential. Accordingly, we should split our forces in two during our approach. Oh, okay, interesting. I want Li Dian to join the forces with Liu Bei. Meanwhile, Xiahou Yuan should ensure the escape route is clear.
Okay.
I can do that, sure. I'll make them pay for what they did to Dun's eye. I accept my mission as well. But I admit, I have a bad feeling about this. And understandably so. There's no way Shenggong has left the battlefield free of traps. But that's all the more reason I need you all to move swiftly, to stay ahead of the enemy. I think that's all I have to say for now. Your judgment and the valor will be essential to completing this mission. This is the coins. Sure, why not?
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Oh, but
go and get them.
That sounds like a good phone call. Let's go, Shadow Runner.
Louis Bu's forces and assist in Liu Bei's escape, but let us first rendezvous with them. His army must be paid back in kind for this eye, too.
rough. Gotta be quicker.
Well,
The enemy officer
split up here.
has been defeated.
We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat.
And we'll head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there.
Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first.
Oh my god, you're almost dead, bro.
This is quite the gathering we've got now. Suppose we'll have to take care of them all.
We come running and do shall we find but some enemy scum. Perfect. May as well take you down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, dude, that takes so long.
The assistance is ours. We shall accompany Lord Liu Bei.
It's safe to say this place is ours now.
We're back on even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. Most welcome.
Okay, there we go. Shit. What was the objective? The pull down. I think pull down is my least favorite weapon so far. It's like, it's strong when it's charged. Oh, you got it.
I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
An opening.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
Has been defeated.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say.
Counting on you. Believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's Louis Vu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops. Now we march forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, more enemies. We'll just have to go through them all.
Wait, Zhang Fei. Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
Bastard. Take the enemy officer.
I'm glad that's
has been
done.
defeated.
Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
Rough.
It's Liu Bei!
Oh, come on.
Along with Cao Cao's forces.
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
The enemy officer
We
has
march
been
at
defeated.
once!
Yes.
We just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Am I glad to have found you. I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
You are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
There you go.
Drive them back! Take this!
Gotta be quicker than that. Go on, Lord Liu Bei. I shall fend off the southern
The
flank.
enemy officer has
Begin
been
the
defeated.
advance.
Thank you. I've been saved by
The
you all
enemy
more times
officer
than I can count.
has been defeated.
Huh? Looks like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way. We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Get up. Get
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How did my perfect plan fail?
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Indeed.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die!
still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
It's good to have you here.
No retreat.
There are a few I would rather have by my side.
Seems you've gained the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Tide is turning in our favor.
Prepare for pay! Take that.
What the hell?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
All right. Now we can break through.
What just
Let's
happened?
move. Quickly. Here they come. Drop the rocks!
Oh, you mother... That's the first time I ever seen that, because I never took the path.
Let's go.
Not even once. Mother... These shadow runners pretty fast.
We should be able to lose Louis Vu's army now. Though I guess we're not done here.
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Let's go. Seeing the items fly.
Here they come. Archers, loose!
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty! Start the advance!
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. Or a fearsome warrior behind.
To charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go! Move forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The time is right. Go!
Wow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, you were the one Lord Cao Cao sent. Trustworthy savior indeed.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
You're
Go,
incredible.
go, 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 go. Shit.
Keep doing what you do.
Why am I being acting?
An opening! Take that!
Looking rough.
I see it.
Take this. Looking rough.
Tables.
Go. Close enough.
An opening. The enemy officer.
The defeat has been defeated. And the victor shall lose territory.
Our path ahead is clear once more.
Let's go.
Let us hurry back to
You know,
the
I feel bad
invaded
for
side.
Zhang Yao, because he always is a good warrior, but he always loses. Until he joins Cao Cao. He lost
The one who
so
was
many
sent
times.
to help us. No complaints there. Let's go wreak some havoc.
Liu Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
Jesus.
The enemy officer
We better stop
has
that
been
thing
defeated.
quick.
An opening!
They are amazing.
The enemy
I
officer
always knew it.
has been
You
defeated.
surpassed even my highest expectations. Let's go.
Slaughter all of them.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Got you.
Bam! Annihilation!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been
Be able to
defeated.
use that anymore. Let's keep moving.
That's what I'm talking about.
As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, be proud of your combat prowess.
Be proud of the combat prowess.
Are you? Zhang Fei? You're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
Run! Run, 649!
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Now then, Shandong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end. Now then,
Ruin!
it was but a small show of resistance from one who was plagued. You've driven an irreversible wedge between
What is that attack?
and Lord Lubu. Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
Our spirit has reached its apex. Nothing can make me prouder or more grateful.
You enjoying yourself?
Take that.
Ooh. There we go.
The enemy officer.
You failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord
I didn't know I could do this.
right away.
We accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our battle with Louis Bu.
So dumb. Woo! Beautiful. Nice. Oh god, dude. I'm going to fight Liu Bu. It's gonna be Sword Ralph and Ultimate Man. I feel like he's still gonna 3-shot me.
Lord
Hello,
Xiaohe Dun,
friends.
Lord Xiaohe Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
And there's gonna be a cutscene of me joining them.
It's been a long time. Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our aid?
You don't need to thank me.
No, even though we've known each other for some time. Thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction. As your friend, that makes me proud, but no. The important thing is that you're doing well. We will be depending on Lord Cao Cao for a time. I expect it won't be for long, but I look forward to working with you.
Yes, it will be an honor to fight at your side again.
All right, then. Let's combine our strength and teach that blasted Louis Bu a lesson.
Cool. Damn.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
We shall pay. That is the exact same guy who does the fun. So silly. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, there's 2 missions here, 2 missions here, and the missions right here, okay. I got you, I got you. Oh, what the? There's a chest here. Oh! Oh, that's alright. I don't understand what it's going for, but hey, it's alright.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are...
Okay, fight here.
What does peace even look?
Let's go. Unfortunately, that's till next time. I appreciate it. I'm glad I ended here, I'll be honest with you, because like I know for a fact I'm gonna have to fight Liu Bu, and like, in fact, hold on, let me check this. I need to know I could get red hair from this very fight here. It has to be. There's no shot. Oh, this is where we yeah, this is where we fight him. Okay, I see. No, okay, it's not. This is where we have to defeat Xiao Yuan and utilize the flood. Xiao Lian, the guy with the twin pikes, and he gives like the bellowing. He gives us a unique weapon, I think. I kind of wanted to see what's up with it. Yeah. Oh, okay. There is unique weapon specifically. I gotta see what's up with that at least. But yeah, I'm gonna call it right there. Oh, I probably should look up like unique weapons and just do it in the background, you know. But I'm playing this more tomorrow, so that's the good news. All that yada stuff. So more of this tomorrow. God, it's so hot in my room. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go eat, get some pizza that my brother got. So grateful for him. Thank you. But yeah, more Dynasty Warriors tomorrow. Woo! Because that was a lot of dialogue. A lot more dialogue than I thought it would be. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Subscribe and like. Don't be afraid to leave a comment and hit that bell. Bye.